Hi everyone, my name is Naman Bhardwaj and I'm a student at Georgian College and my subject is Health and Safety Workplace. So this is my today's assignment topic, that is most dangerous jobs in the world. My student number is 200419416. So in this whole topic, my subtopic is that how can jobs made be safer? Like there are tons of jobs out there in the world with different risk level, stress levels, physical and mental both stress levels. So how to make those jobs easier? Like easier, not easier, how to make those jobs safer. So in this, I'm gonna tell that the guys who are doing the dangerous jobs like jobs as a firefighter and construction laborer, aircraft pilots, truck drivers, and like commercial pilots, how can we make those guys life safer and work safer? So these guys, the work which they are doing causes a high risk to life, like most chances of getting badly injured, or in some cases even these kind of works can lead to death. So we can't almost change the fate, but all we can do is we can adopt some safety measures that can make our job safer. So as you can see, construction guys are constructing a building. In these they have iron rods and everything, which is very risky. Building glass cleaners, they tie themselves to clean the glass, and if sometimes accidentally the ropes open up or it cuts down, or if the guy hasn't tightened his hook with the rope tightly, he can also like lead his life to death. So in this case, firemen who are saving everyone, so for saving everyone they risk their life, they goes into the fire, they stop the fire from occurring injury to others. And as an industrial worker, he's doing work so sharply with all the mental stress, and he do his work very carefully. So here are some falling so here are some steps that we can do to prevent our injuries and to make the work more safer. So here is following proper safety standards. So proper safety standards include safety hat, safety shoes, safety gloves. So by safety hat, if we are working on a construction site, suppose if something falls upon our head, with the hat, it's safe. The level of injury reduces to its minimum. And then with the safety shoes, if someone accidentally, like on mostly construction sites or in factories, there are forklifts coming, if by chance accidentally it hits you on your foot, then your foot's safe because the shoes are really hard on the top. And with the safety gloves, if you are like cleaning an iron pipe with the iron brush, so your hands are secure, at least you won't hurt yourself or your hands won't bleed while doing these kind of things. So these things protects our main body parts from injury, without which we can not work. Like these things protects us to their full. Like if our head if something if we're creating a rooftop and something falls upon our head, then our head is safe. So these things are really important. You can see in here proper safety standards: glasses, hat, proper earphones because there's a lot of noise on the construction and factory sites, proper jacket, proper mask, gloves and shoes. And our second is proper training. This is for the pilots, firemen who are gonna do a dangerous job in which there's only one risk, and that is of your life. So we can't take a chance. So thus, every person before scheduling to work needs to be given proper training, because if one is not given proper training before starting the work, then she might hurt like themselves while working or doing the work. Training in different field is really different, because becoming a pilot needs a lot of training in, and in becoming a fireman is less training than the pilot, but the training is really hard for the fireman too. So because there's risk of life in both the jobs. And you can see like the guy is training properly. He made maps for other guys to see how to do the work. They show them videos in factories, they show them how to do the work before they let them do the work by themselves. So training is really important to make work safer. So, and the third most is employee insurance. As now in this life also, like in our real world, right now the COVID-19 case, because of the coronavirus, it's really hard for people to work, and most of the works are closed by now, and the employee insurance is the only thing that is saving themselves. Employee insurance provides them money. If they're not doing the work, still they get some money to clear out their bills their debts and to give their cars insurance, home insurance, and stuff. So employee insurance is really important for every worker, not only just one field, for every worker. Either you're a doctor, either you're a factory man, either you're a pilot, either you're a fireman. So there are some kind of employee insurances that is given the PPT, which I'm gonna submit with the video. And the fourth step is creating some emergency codes. Like suppose we're stuck in a fire, we're stuck in a building fire. All right, so we can get out and we have really less communication. What are we gonna do? We can say the problem that I'm stuck in a fire in this building. We can use emergency code like 109, 107, which should be taught in our field. Like I've done the work of security guard. So in case of any emergency, we are given the codes. If the glass is broken, call 107. Call police and say 107. If there's a burglary happen at the bank, you call 911 and say the code 109. So they understand. They have also learned the codes. So these things matter a lot in every workplace. So like here are some codes. 101. Are you having any trouble receiving my signals? I'm having trouble receiving your signals. If we can't speak the line, we say 101. So for example, is your station going out of service? 107. 109. Shall I repeat my message? So these kinds of emergency codes are really important. Working is very necessary in today's life. We all know that. But how to make that work safer, we should also know that. So not risking our lives, not having any injuries is really important for us to work in continuity, because there is no life without work, according to me. So safety is really important, and you guys also should be safe and take proper safety measures before starting any work or while doing any work. All right, thank you. That was my presentation.